This is Nicole from Live Your Best Life, and I'm super excited because in this video, we're talking about credit scores. You heard me, the really exciting topic on credit scores, but let's jump into it. The game of credit. Oh, it's such a game. Everything, it revolves around your credit these days. Getting your homeowner's insurance or renter's policy, to buying a car, buying a home, renting an apartment. Everything is around credit. I want to talk to you a little bit about some ways that you can improve your credit. People ask me this all the time, and these are tips that they don't always know. And again, it is a game. You have to have credit open, and you have to be using some of it. They don't want you to have zero credit. I mean, it's super confusing. So let's just get started on a few tips to help you improve your credit score. One simple way is to get a secured credit card. What does that mean? Go to your bank. It's tied to your checking account, so you can't actually spend more than what's in your checking or savings account. It's called a secured credit card. The second way to improve your credit is dispute the credit reports. I bet there's discrepancies on there. Guys, I'm always looking out for you. And guess what? The credit reporting agencies, they make mistakes. They may say you have a late payment and you know you sent it in on time. You went and you did bill pay. Or there's stuff on there that you never had. You gotta check them out. There's a million services on there, from Credit Karma to MyFICO to going directly to the credit bureaus and getting a copy of your report and looking for any discrepancies on there and making sure you dispute those. This is a big one. The third one is keep old accounts open. Yes, this is where I talk about it's kind of a game. Listen, you're paid off a credit card, it has a zero balance. The first thing you want to do is close that credit card because you're like, oh, I don't want to spend any money. Nope. Guess what? They count down points on that. Keep it open. Stick that credit card in a drawer, even shred the card. I've done that before. And at least it stays open and your credit score doesn't go down. Another big one is limit the amount of new lines of credit that you get. So listen, every time that you're at the store and they say, apply for this card and get 15% off on your purchase today, apply for this card. Every time you do that, guess what? It nicks at your credit score. So limit how much you're opening. One every few months, not a big deal. But if you're doing it more than that, you're gonna get busted, and they're going to slap you on the wrist by lowering your credit score. So you don't want to do that. Another great tip is use a nonprofit credit card counseling service. They negotiate on your behalf. They'll get your interest rates lower. They'll even consolidate some of your debt, and it helps your credit score go up. It's an easy way to help A, manage debt, and B, help your credit score increase. Check out a nonprofit credit counseling agency. Another way to improve your credit is getting a loan with a co-signer. You may have perfect credit or okay credit, and you want to get it a little bit better. Sometimes people don't think about adding a co-signer. It could be a parent, grandparent, friend, significant other. But adding that co-signer with a very good credit actually helps increase your own credit score. And a lot of times there's even more benefits by decreasing the interest rate that you're paying. Join an account as an authorized user. So let's just say parents, grandparents, significant other, friend has a credit card. They can put you on as an authorized user. Even if you never use the card, it goes on your credit as long as they're paying it off every month, and it helps increase your credit score. Remember, I'm talking about the game here, and these guys, the credit bureaus, get you if you have a late payment or missed payment. So one way to make sure you never lose at that game is set up automatic payments. It's easy, you're always on time, you're never late, and it helps improve your credit score. These are just some of the tips to help you win the game of improving your credit. Remember, it is a game, and there's lots of different ways to navigate this, but I bet by doing some of these tips, it'll get you to improve your credit score and help you live your best life.